on a game-winning field goal. Gallman tripped up, but picks up about...
Not just for this evening, but for the rest of this season.
Wide receiver screen to Artavis Scott. It'll be third down.
It's right in the middle.
Mike Williams at the bottom of your screen, widest to the near side right. Brad Watson plays zone as it's a check down. And right at the first down marker, Gallman up the middle, he's got it in nowhere. Inside the 20, and gone. Wayne Gallman, 4th and 1, becomes 6.
And so far, it's going the way of Clemson.
Pop pass right up the seam, Jordan Leggett, there he goes, into the secondary. Wayne Gallman to the 15-yard line.
Practice, and you're seeing it.
A hitch to the outside to Mike Williams. He's inside.
Matching with him.
Wayne Gallman looking for touchdown run number 2. It looks like at least he... Fade route, one-on-one, incomplete, intended for Mike Williams.
For the rest of the season as well.
They started empty, and now they load up with Gallman in the backfield. It'll be a straight quarterback run, and walking into the front corner of the end yards.
No good.
Wide receiver screen caught by Deion Kane. That's a good one-on-one tackle.
He's handled it. He's had the wind at his back, but you've not seen his ball move very much.
Watson, this time on a slant, and another short tackle. C.J. Fuller is the back to the left of Deshaun Watson. Watson again, a slant. Again, it's caught, this one for a first down to Deion Kane.
The wind at all, it cuts through the wind. This is how you judge arm strength.
A toss to C.J. Fuller. 6 more. Play action for Watson. He's looking for the home run ball. He's got man-to-man coverage, and it's incomplete.
In that tight spiral.
Here comes a Wake Forest blitz, and Watson able to beat it. Getting loose is Mike Williams. Another. Watson on a keeper. The zone read works to perfection, and he picks up
with that banged up shoulder to run. Throwing caution to the wind in every way tonight.
C.J. Fuller.
Trying to get the coverage rolled his way. He's in a one-on-one to the bottom.
9th play of the drive, and Clemson so far 3 for 4 on 3rd down. Watson will fade one, looking for Mike Williams. He's got it. That's a Clemson touchdown. Not fair.
Nice thing, Bobby, as I've said to you as the season's gone on, with some of these good teams, and we've had the good fortune of seeing 7 of the top 8 teams, and there starts to get tendencies when you're an elite team. And the tendency is in a one-on-one, you take advantage. There isn't anybody that can cover you. And a little surprise, Mike Elko told us yesterday, D coordinator of Wake, that he was going to roll over the top of Mike Williams. Busybody on that sidelines.
Deshaun Watson over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Mike. Screen set up. Mike Williams breaks a tackle. He's about 2 yards.
Number 7 beats you.
And they will get one more snap off before the end of the quarter. 3rd down slant on both sides of the ball to take this 3-touchdown lead, averaging their own 43 in terms of starting field position. Here's Gallman.
Night.
A little flip forward to Artavis Scott. And he's about 3 yards shy of the... Gallman up the middle. It'll be 2nd down and goal inside the...
of Clemson.
Watson on a keeper. He cuts it back, and he's got his second season, but back in those days, 1,100 yards of total offense was pretty good. Here's a shovel pass to Jordan Leggett to start off this drive for Clemson, and it's good for...
And what an elite talent like Deshaun can do.
It's a handoff to the true freshman, Tavion Feaster. Duke Ejiofor was the first there after a yard.
To have his hands right there in front of him and keep them warm out there in the field.
He's back to throw here on 3rd and 3. Down the sideline, broken up. Flags out.
To go back and make a play on the ball.
Wide receiver screen, caught by McLeod. He's across the 50.
They just have so many options spread across this field.
Deion Kane uses the stiff arm, and he has a first down.
That's a great example. That's a run play.
Quick toss. And Feaster is hit after a gain of 2.
Underneath coverage can get to him.
Gain of a couple more for Feaster.
And that's not the case tonight. To grow, and when people have taken advantage of him, that's been about the only weakness this season.
Tigers have missed on only 1 first down so far. Only a 3-man rush. Long throw outside the numbers, broken up. Intended for. Might be too far to try a field goal. And it's hard to punt from the 35-yard line. Wake Forest sends a blitz. Wobbly pass, underthrown and dropped on what would have been an intercept.
One-dimensional. Barrett was not getting anything going in the passing game, and for that reason, I would have tied it up instead of going for 2.
Altavis Scott gets bottled up at about the 13-yard line. I agree with why you would go for it, but I don't go for it there. Not the way their defense was playing. And that was actually something we were saying to one another before the play. Uncle Renfro with his first catch.
And all this today.
Well, he missed some simple pitch and catch throws. 3rd down and 7. Wake Forest brings the blitz. Deshaun Watson fires one. And that's incomplete.
Championship at 3 different schools.
Gallman runs through the arms of a couple of tacklers and picks up close to scholarship because they wanted to get Kim Dichie a package deal. But boy, has he shown that he was well worth the offer that they placed on him, and he picks up. He's over 100 for the 16th time in his career. Simple out thrown to Mike Williams.
If Dave Clawson's building his program and a program builder, Dabo's been pretty remarkable in Clemson as well.
Zone read, and Gallman tries to break out of the pack, and look at the strength to drag.
Look, the single season records, getting his opportunities tonight.
Play action for Deshaun Watson, well protected, finds a window, and finds Hunter Renfro up against the side.
In front of the safeties.
Wide receiver hitch, and this time it's sniffed out. Brad Watson, they meet from the Louisville loss on Thursday night. Gallman inside the 30-yard line.
And a huge benefit to them if they can get to that point. And they've got to play a whole lot better than they did a week ago. And that'll just be a lot of hot air.
Well, they're playing well tonight. They're up 17-0 against Arizona State. 3-man rush on 3rd down. Rifling a throw to the sideline is Deshaun Watson. But a 47-yard field goal into the wind. Here comes the blitz as Clemson goes for it. Watson under trouble and throws it away, which doesn't do much for you.
To the wind, do it with tempo.
Gallman, quick trap handoff. He's across midfield. Caught from behind.
And that's willing to block. Goodness gracious.
Gallman brought down. It will be 3rd down and 2.
They're trying to disguise and mess with that protection up front.
It's a 5-man rush. The slant knocked away. Jesse Bates got a hand in. And Deion
really going both ways.
Looking for a crease, and again with a nice jump cut, finding some room is Gallman. He's brought down to the 34. 2 scores now. They're aggressively coming with a blitz. And no room. Gallman gets shut down. Gang tackle. Grant Dawson, Wendell done with. Out of the loss to Pitt last week, and boy did they ever respond in the first quarter. A different story since. Zone read, Deshaun Watson stood up after a gain of 8.
One's dictating Time for you to offensively to turn that around, and you do the dictating.
Gallman breaks the tackle, has the first down.
I think I would just like to see a little more diversity.
Zone read for Watson. He's down the sideline. Deshaun Watson out of bounds. They did that through the first quarter plus. As we head to the fourth, running left and getting shut down. Markel
got to go, and they've got to finish strong here. Something they've been able to do in fourth quarters.
Play action fake. Deshaun Watson bullets one.
And this is trying to get a picture here. I like this timing. And they have won those third downs. You see in the last five, they've done it with different pressures, trying to get a good look at what they're doing coverage-wise.
Two deep safeties, only a four-man rush. As a result, Watson has all day to throw. Comes underneath to Leggett, who reaches out, and he's...
This year, the numbers aren't off the charts because they distribute the ball to everybody.
Here comes the blitz, running away from it and sliding down.
That failure to come and just accepting that responsibility and that accountability, big reason for this team's success.
Gallman, blockers out in front. Brought down at the 20.
Safety comes over the top to protect against that weapon.
Blitz coming off the edge. And Gallman brought down a yard shy of the first half.
Wake Forest did a nice job getting on the edges in the run game.
Quarterback draw. Watson, and he's got it. Again, the play clock is all over the map, but it's not affecting the tempo of this Clemson offense. It's not affecting Wayne Gallman inside the 5. He gets the call to the 1 yard in the run game.
One-on-one to the bottom.
Gallman walks into the end zone with a Clemson touch at their own 34-yard line. And they look to add to the night with their run game. On the dive, it's Adam Choice. Watson's night is done. Another handoff to Adam Choice, and he picks up 2.
Smart. And the coaches and players and really owning the responsibility. Just don't take this run for granted.
Another handoff to Choice, and let's go down to Allison. Schuessler with a draw. And about 2 yards.